Welcome to Lesson 1 on International Aviation Law, focusing on the introduction to regulations and global organizations. We begin with the foundations of global flight, tracking the history from early balloon regulations to the influential Chicago Convention of 1944. The Chicago Convention of 1944 saw 52 nations gather to standardize civil air transport. This created the Convention on International Civil Aviation and established ICAO, which is now a United Nations agency with 193 member states. ICAO's objectives, outlined in Article 44, center on safety and growth, ensuring safe international civil aviation. They also focus on fairness and efficiency, meeting global air transport needs while preventing economic waste. Fundamental sovereignty is key. Article 1 grants every state complete sovereignty over its airspace. Article 2 defines territory, and Article 3 distinguishes between civil and state aircraft. Key operational rules include the right for non-scheduled flights to fly across or land in other states without prior permission. States can designate prohibited areas for safety, and all states adhere to uniform rules of the air for safety across borders. Article 29 mandates specific documents for international flights. These include the Certificate of Registration, Certificate of Airworthiness, crew licenses, a journey logbook, and a radio license. ICAO uses 19 annexes to establish standards and recommended practices, or SARPs. These ensure global uniformity in aviation procedures, covering areas like licensing, rules of the air, and search and rescue. Next, let's look at the European context, specifically the regional oversight provided by the European Union Aviation Safety Agency. Established in 2002, EASA is the EU authority for aviation safety, with 31 member states. EASA develops common safety rules and monitors their implementation to maintain a symphony of safety across the continent. The regulatory framework consists of hard law, which are EU Commission regulations that member states must adopt, and soft law, published by EASA as acceptable means of compliance and guidance material, providing practical details. Finally, national aviation authorities, or NAA, such as the UK CAA, US FAA, and French DGAC, enforce the rules locally. They issue licenses, register aircraft, and provide legal guidance.